Hey there guys, how's it going? Clean Gaming here, and welcome back to Space Engineers! And today I have another new creation, and we are not standing on it. I am teasing you. This is, I call her Old Bessie, one of the first ones we made. Good grief, she's big and bulky, and I still love the way she looks. She's got a piggy nose and everything. So, enough suspense. Where, you may ask yourself, where is the new spaceship? And I would say it's behind me. And there she is. That is the Dauntless, as I've named her, in homage to the heavy cruiser from the Lost Fleet series of books, which I thoroughly enjoyed because it has spaceships in it. So yeah, as you can see, they're kind of different in design, Old Bessie and the Dauntless. This one is purpose-built. This is sort of a jack of all trades, you know. It's got cargo space. It's reasonably well armed. It's got a hangar bay. This thing is built for one thing and one thing only, to be a combat ship, as you may be able to see by all of the guns. Also, I've started using mods in this server. I've added a few in, so there's a bunch of mods on this thing. So, for instance, let's take an overview. All of these engines are modded in. They're all new. Yep, so slanting engines and all that stuff. So, yep, there's all the engines at the back. These are our downward thrusters. Here we have our... I've got my light on, okay. 4 main battleship cannons. So, yeah, they are rather big beasties. So we have 2 facing either side. Then, as we come down at the front, let's just take a minute to admire the nose. I really like the nose of the ship. It's probably not what they technically call the front of a ship, but whatever. Look at its nose. I like it. So we have some more modded in thrusters. These are just some, despite looking like super laser beam weapons or something, they are just reverse thrusters. So yep, underneath we have a lot of upward thrust and sideways thrust. I know it's probably not called sideways thrust, but hey, that's what I'm calling it. So at the front we have 2 Minotaur class guns. Those are modded in, as are the main battle cannon. These are all mods. And then more modded in thrusters, so these are more forward, and, well, those are reverse thrusters, more forward thrusters, more reverse, more forward, so they stick out a little bit, which I quite like. It sort of adds variance to the shape. And then at the back we have 3 more Minotaur cannons, and that's about it, really. It's the same around the other side. And you may notice, oh, I'll go in the bridge in a second, that there's no doors to get into the bottom bit where all of the gubbins is. That's because the idea of the ship is you're not going to be working on it. It's a get in there and get out type ship. Also, you may notice we have 8 large reactors here, and that's for that's for a large number of things. Also, you may notice we have the world's largest amount of gyroscopes ever. Good reason for that as well. There's one missing there. That's going to annoy me. Yeah. So we have an absolute ton of gyroscopes. And then we have these, which are also modded in. Oh, and they're very loud. These are shield generator blocks. So in theory, they should be giving me a shield around this ship. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. The mod's still in alpha, so, you know, they're a bit finicky. But when they do work, it's very cool, actually. You don't get a shield effect or anything. It just, they each have a value of shield that they can deflect objects with, and when that goes down, they lose their power. And each one stacks on top of each other, so you get even more shield power with each one you get. But they take a ton of power to power. So yeah, that's about it, really. And then we have a few more generators over here, sir. So yeah, that's the inside. I will be back in just a second. I've just had a thought, so I will. Okay, so I'm back. No, I was just checking to see if the shield generator's were working, and today they've decided they don't want to. For unknown reasons. They were working earlier. I went and attacked one of the random generated NPC enemies, and I took that thing down, and I'm pretty sure I had shields then, because I don't think I could have survived without them. Ooh. That as well. That being said, there was an awful lot of battle damage done from that, because it was a heavily armoured, it had actual heavy armor blocks, so it was very difficult to take down, but I did it. It did severely damage the ship, but everything was still working, so it was all good. It didn't. It breached the armor, but it didn't hit anything behind the armor. So all the generators and everything were fine. So let's get in this sucker. And are the generators on? Yep, they are. So there she is. I like the shape of her. She's focused. Well, not focused, but yeah, I always sort of hoof it on most designs, except for the Sentinel. I planned sort of what shape that was going to be and how big it was going to be and all that. This just sort of came about, and I think she looks pretty good. I think she looks pretty nice. I really like her nose. Yeah, so especially compared to her, who is just a really long, square, ugly-looking thing. That ship. I love her, but man, she's not sexy. So you're gonna see, if you saw the video where I had the Sentinel, trying to turn that thing is a nightmare because it is just so huge. This thing, the amount of gyroscopes I have, it is extremely maneuverable for the ship this size, which is good because, as you may have noticed, all of the weapons are side-mounted, so there are no forward-firing weapons. So it's based on sort of the, well, Earth actual battleships we have nowadays system, where sort of you have to get on the broadside to point all your big guns, basically. So you have to be facing, well, you have to be facing the enemy on your side to actually get some good hits in. So that's why it needs to be really maneuverable and fast, because it is all light armor as well, so that makes it nice and light. Yeah, so it also has something that's actually been added in, not by a mod, the jump drive. So it has hyperdrive. So the idea is that it would jump in, line itself up with the enemy ship, unload until the shields were gone, and then jump out of there and be really quick. So now to the fun part. I could show you the warp drive, but really it's what you'd expect it to be. You go whoosh after a countdown and then you're there. So just a second, I'm going to eat some toast. Toast. Toast is good. Okay, I am back. That was some nice toast. Okay, so the fun thing about this place I'm in right now, this isn't actually my main server. It's a copy of the main server that I use. Well, it's not a server, my main save file. Which means we can destroy things with impunity and not worry about ever having sort of to lose any of the stuff the stuff I spent hours building. So how you doing there? How you doing there, buddy? Totally not gonna open fire. Which side am I? Okay, that's the wrong side. So yeah, I have it set up that each weapon system corresponds to a side. So we have the left-hand side, the right-hand side, and then just the big guns. And that you can easily figure out which is which on there. So we're gonna barrage poor old Bessie here. Poor old girl. So she's gonna take some hits. We're gonna pull forward a tad bit more and drop down a bit. There we go. Actually, this is the main problem with having the side-mounted weapons. It's kind of tricky to aim them properly. I think... yeah, I think we should be pretty good with that. It is harder to do on a moving target, but I have done it, so it's alright. So, open fire! Boom, 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 boom! Everything there is firing. Now onto the big guns. These are really loud. So, 2 and 4. So we're going to really destroy basically everything in the server. Look at her go! Look at the fire she puts downfield. Look at the sound of those main battle cannons. He's just ripping through her. Let's go across her. Whee! Sorry about this. Had to be done. Look at it, it's crippled her already. Whee! Let's go back across her. Oof, dearie me. Yep. Reduced her to nothing in a heartbeat, really. Yeah. Okay. That's, I feel bad now. You can stop it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And deactivated. So, yeah, let's check that out. Poor Bessie. Oh dear. Oops. Started crouching by accident. Yeah. So, as you can see... Oh, we left the bridge nice and intact. Nothing of this is left. At all. Oh no, we didn't leave the bridge intact. We just left the roof intact. That bit's heavy armor. So yeah, there's nothing left of this ship. Those cannons are powerful, especially those top ones. They just tear through armor. Yeah, let's go hit the space station. I haven't actually tried it on the space station. I don't know how it's going to react to that. The space station is full heavy armor, so let's see. We should be able to get a full broadside on her, though. I've never had a full broadside. This is great. This is why I love this game. Build stuff, then destroy stuff, then test the stuff to see how good it is at destroying other stuff. That's why it's awesome. Alright. Wow. That's some maneuvering. And then we are, of course, going to destroy the Sentinel, because she's a beast. Although she is light armor, so we'll see. Oh man, I think we can get a full barrage on her. I don't know why this excites me so, but it do. Oh, look at this sweet handbrake turn in space. How are we aiming? Yeah, okay. Need to point ourselves up a bit. Forward. And I think we might be good. I'm not sure. It sounds a bit like she farts when she moves forward as well. Okay. I think we're good. So this would be... Yep. Group number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fire! Main battle cannons. Fire! Wow. Yep, they take no prisoners, those main battle cannons. Look at them go! As you can see the Goliath. Let's hop out and watch. Yeah, that main battle cannon is tearing through. Look at the sound they make. You can manually control them as well. Whoop, there goes stuff. I don't know what that was. And then you have these little smaller Minotaur ones, which are punching... Oh, they seem to have a much smaller blast damage. They have a smaller blast range, but they penetrate really well. Whereas the Goliaths are just blowing stuff up. Okay, yeah. Wowie. Just making stuff fall off. I don't think I should be hit by one of those. Alright. Let's move her in closer. Oh, the noise those things make is great. Woohoo! Sorry, space station. Those little Minotaur ones are more powerful than I thought they were. Alright. Actually, let's see if we can take control of one of the main battleship cannons. There we go, we can. Fire! They're not that accurate, but man, they pack a punch. How many shots it takes to get through heavy armor? Ah, reload! More than I thought, actually. Man. Rips this thing apart. Yeah, we're way through there. Alright. Alright, this is, See how long it took me to build that thing and I just wrecked it. It was worth it. Hashtag worth it. Let's get those main battle cannons firing on this bit. Oh, nice. Yep. That stands no chance. Ouch. Won't you take me to Ouchie Town? Oh! Oh dear. Did I just see what I think I saw? That little ship we made in there, I think it got caught in the crossfire. Oh, it's gone! There's just nothing left. Whoa. Alright. Look at that thing go. There's just nothing left of her. Let's make a move. What's left of the space station? Oh my goodness, she is torn up. Just remember, when we crashed the Sentinel into her at full speed, it didn't do as much damage as this. Oh, she's such a beast. I love her. Whoop. One slight design flaw I made is that the rear end is actually more powerful with these Minotaurs. But it would be better to have them up the top end, but hey, I've made it now, so whatever. Works well if you have a massive target, like the Sentinel, for instance. So let's turn those off. One, two, Oh, I've still got that on, have I? Off. Thank you. Okay. Sorry about that, space station. Actually, let's crash into the Sentinel, shall we? Let's do that. Yeah. Back in a second, guys. Okay. We are heading towards our target. I think we're getting a good clear shot at her. It's hard to miss her, really, to be totally honest. Right. Oh, I'm coming in at a weird angle. Alright. X. Let's, Oh, we missed. Dang it! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so we are currently travelling at full speed towards the Sentinel, so this should be a good crash. Here she comes. Abandoned ship. Oh, yep. 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 Oh, okay, she's still going. Oh, there goes her face. No! The Dauntless's face! Oh, bye, Sentinel, by the way. See ya. Come back! Can I catch up with her? She's still got so much momentum. Come on, come on, come on. I gotta be able to catch up with you. Well, there went her entire beloved face. I did love it so. Come on. Catch up with her. Oh, come on. Get up in the cockpit. Get in there. Ugh. Okay, I'm stuck. Whoop. Alright. Come on. Let's turn everything off. Inertial dampeners. Oh, phew, I do have... Yeah, of course. I was going to say, if we hit the front, I didn't think we had any reverse thrusters left, but of course we did. Because we've got those ones on the side. Alright, so, yeah, cockpit took some whammy. To say the least. I should have gotten in through this hole, really. Right, so, she took a hit. She took a hit. Thankfully, we still had these reverse thrusters to slow us down. So, yeah. Who knows where the nose of the Dauntless went? I don't. Her face is gone. I'm kind of surprised, actually. I thought she would have less left of her, since she is just light armour. And I'm not sure if those shields had anything to do with it. Maybe they did. I doubt it, though. I highly doubt it. So, yeah. Oh, my jump drivers have gone as well. But the beautiful face. Yeah. That was pretty sweet. I'm going to turn around and do it again. See you back in a minute. Yep, time to get out. Don't miss. Don't miss. Nope, that ain't gonna miss. That was a glancing blow. Okay, here we go again. Oh, we missed. Again? Seriously? Oh, no, we definitely did not miss. Okay. That was a good hit. Bye, Dauntless. Oh, did we lose all our rear engines? Pretty much. I didn't even see what happened then. Oh, we got one rear engine left. Alright, better check out what damage we did to the Sentinel. If, oh. Well, cockpit's gone. Let's, inertial dampers off. Huh. Thank goodness we still have all our gyroscopes though. And all of our generators. So, the good old Sentinel, what did we actually do to her? She's not as damaged as I thought she would be. Unfortunately. So that last attempt, that little glancing blow, wasn't that glancing, but still. Yeah, so the first one, we just went straight through. And still had a ton of velocity to carry us through. And that second one, we hit in a different place to what I thought, I think. Yeah, stop buffering, game. Where did we hit? I think we must have hit here-ish. I think that's where it must have been. Oh no, we hit there. That's weird. Yep. Yeah, we did some damage there. We nearly chopped her in half. Anyway, so that was the Dauntless. Whatever's left of her now. Don't know where she is. Where has she gone? Where is she? She just gone off silently to die. Oh, there she is. Over there behind behind old Bessie. Oh no, that's not old Bessie. That is the Dauntless. Ah, she was beautiful once. So thank you very much guys for watching. As always, if you enjoyed this and you want to see more random crashing and blowing stuff up, then hit the like button. Yeah, that makes my day. Subscribe, obviously, if you want to keep up to date with my stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video. See ya. She was so beautiful. She was so young.